Check it out, everyone. From atop downtown Austin, a great look down at the Austin City Limits Music Festival. This is the look, by the way, through our Austonian weather camera. About 70,000 people are expected there at Zilker Park every night of the festival. We have team coverage inside and outside of the festival tonight.
KXAN's Aaron Cargile kicks off our team coverage, and the crowd started arriving this morning, right, Aaron?
They sure did. Thousands of people filling in here at Zilker Park. The music started at 11 o'clock. Let me step out of the way so you can see who is jamming on stage right now. We've got local natives really wowing the crowd here. This is one of 8 stages scattered around the lawn here at Zilker Park. From this vantage point up here on the media riser, you can really see the crowds just moving all around. When one band ends and another begins, you can see them all just move in the masses from one side of the park to the other. And of course, one of the popular spots is here next to the riser we can't show you. We can't get down that low, but there are some misting fans. There we go, right here. This is a very popular spot because staying cool is key with this warm weather. Now, about an hour ago, we saw paramedics in action helping out a dehydrated music fan. Austin Travis County EMS have motorcycle medics on standby. They started planning for ACL 6 months ago. They've got an area set up out here with the supplies they need to treat minor injuries on site.
We run ACL like a city within a city so that we don't have or we minimize the impact to the 911 system. So we come self-sufficient with power and water, fuel, so that our assets can take care of the patrons and get them to the hospital and get them feeling better so they can come back and maybe enjoy the show on another day if they.
Now, while there is a lot of medical manpower, they can only do so much, so they're counting on music fans to be smart, stay hydrated, wear sunscreen, and find shade whenever possible. And our own Omar Lewis has been on the ground here this afternoon, learning a thing or two about playing it smart.
The Zilker lawn is filling up pretty quickly out here, and everyone we spoke with tells us they're ready to have a good time and listen to their favorite bands. But ACL organizers want to make sure everyone stays hydrated as well. Already, EMS crews have had to respond to several people who have fainted on the lawn from dehydration. You can see crews carrying this woman off. This year, ACL has a partnership with Camelback to provide water filling stations. They say these stations will save thousands of water bottles from ending up in the trash. So far, regular weekend 1 passes are already sold out. However, regular weekend 2 passes are still available. First weekend attendees tell us they're glad to experience the concert atmosphere while the Zilker lawn is still intact. Some people have even made ACL a family tradition.
It's crazy. This is our 4th or 5th ACL. Yes, and we're so excited, and our daughter comes too, so it's just a big family affair.
And most folks that we spoke with out here tell us they're looking forward to one of tonight's big headliners, Depeche Mode. They'll be taking the stage right around 8 o'clock. Aaron, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Omar. And with the thousands of music fans that you see here behind me, traffic is always a concern, whether you're trying to steer clear of the crowds or get to the park. Here's what you need to know to avoid the jam.
Now, with so many cars coming in, the streets have become clogged.
If you plan on driving downtown, you can park in one of 60 different city blocks. Since traffic will be a mess around the area, we wanted to let you know exactly where you can leave your car. The closest parking garages to the festival are One Texas Center and the Palmer Event Center. There's no parking at the festival or in surrounding neighborhoods. No need to worry, though, because Cap Metro is your savior. They'll be offering a free shuttle service to the festival. You can catch the bus to your music dreams at Republic Square on 4th and Guadalupe starting at 10 a.m. It'll bring you back at 11 p.m. after the festival ends. Now, if you just want to avoid driving altogether and pedal it to Zilker, there will be bike racks plus a Mellow Johnny's bike station at each entrance to help with fix-ups and any last-minute gear you may need. Scooter and motorcycle parking will also be available near right field there on Robert E. Lee. The north end of the Mopac pedestrian bridge, where it says Veterans in Atlanta, is the only drop-off point. From there, it's a short walk over the bridge to the festival. Now, if you do plan on heading down here to Zilker Park this weekend or even next weekend, we know that you're going to be taking a lot of pictures. I've been taking tons of pictures. We're putting those up on the KXAN website right now. We would like to put yours there as well. You can send those to reportit@kxan.com.